The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Anil Show.
I feel like we're witnessing something historic because Wayne has created a series that people can actually watch, and not just people, but black people. For the first time, we actually can get to, show the issues and the problems that black people face as they go by, whether it's a single relationship or like this, in which it is a marriage and you have like a divorce happening at different points in time. Saying that, on the other side, I've seen comments about people saying, well, O'Neill, hey, Amber lied, so what if she lied? Here's the deal with that though, folks. If we start to be saying, well, people lie and trivialize it, what we tend to do then we start trivializing what Anthony has done. This is why I keep saying to people, there are no sides to pick in this, because right now what you're having is both sides have dirt on them hands. That's what y'all are not getting. So O'Neill's position is very, very neutral at this point in time because both of them are in a place that they shouldn't be in. Now to this clip that we have in front of us. Again, Anthony needs to give this woman some space. Let's go.
We need to talk. Are you upset? I get that. She left with no choice.
All right, so Anthony's choice of words, but you leave me no choice. But what those things make it sound as though like you're scolding her. So that right there, so it can sound like you're actually scolding her. So that not really sound good, But again, Anthony's oratory skills, his ways of expressing himself have always been terrible. Amber do it sometimes too, but the ways of him expressing it right here, so don't make sense. I don't know if "leave me no choice" is the best words you could have used, when trying to explain why you call her father. But hey, maybe him have more.
You don't come home. You don't answer my calls. I just felt like the only person who can get through to you is your father. Because you weren't listening to me and weren't even checking for me.
All right. When you say she won't listen to it, so again, it sounds like listening to you mean as though you're her father, so you're scolding her. So see, him choice of words them as well too can create more issues between the two of them because the way how he's expressing himself is not great. I think you want to use words such as, well, you weren't communicating with me at all. Use them words then, sir, please.
I can't believe you would call my dad. You would put him on a plane. To do what?
To see exactly if him can engage you. So I saw Miss T making a comment inside of the chat, and I said the same thing, Miss T. If I was in a relationship and me have a woman and she's there and we're married, you understand, and she can't get through to me and she called my parents, it's warranted and justified. It's using your family as an extension to have them assist with whatever it is that is going on. Now, I'm not saying you must get people in your business all the time. That's not what I'm saying. But at least engage me. At least engaging. I didn't see anything wrong with this, but it seems like as well people are having issues with that too. You know what I mean? Because according to them just want it get worse basically, and that's hey, that's what we're seeing.
You humiliate me once again. To talk about all my wrongs once again. I called you a child earlier. I was so wrong. You know what you act like? You know what you are? Yeah. You a bitch.
No. Don't stop yourself. Say it.
She's not gonna say it, but hey, it's quite intense.
Say it. You've been trying to take the manhood out of me all this time. Go on, say what you want to say.
Oh, it doesn't feel good, huh? Doesn't feel good when somebody's ego starts to talk, huh? That's the man you put inside me. And yeah,
Did he really put the man inside there? I don't think he put the man inside there. I think you put the man inside of yourself, i.e., Dave. That is the man that has been put inside of Amber. Listen to me. I'm not going for any of that right there. So I hear what y'all are saying, but I ain't going for that. Listen to me. Once someone else touches the pum pum and you start getting infatuated and in love and those things, you will change. You will change. So no bother with that. Yes. Don't even bother with that at that point in time. We know that hey, Dave didn't Anthony did not put that man inside here. Dave put that man inside here.
used to be soft, used to be loving, but you brought out the beast in. You act like a female, and that's what you are.
So for the people who keep telling me the deeper meanings and those things, no, no, no. We're seeing Detroit Amber, Amber Ty, the alter ego. This was what she was. This was the same thing that happened with Wayne, friends. That's why I'm telling y'all, don't get too deep. Don't get overly deep. Look here. You're now about to see what you're seeing is a black woman who is spiraling out of control. That is just it, because it's a black show. Just like how you have, and you're going to probably see a black man spiral out of control in the form of Anthony as well. So it's no black woman versus black man thing. That's not what I'm saying. Point of the matter is, whenever it is somebody get upset about them spiral out of control, that's what you're actually seeing. And yes, this was Detroit Amber. We've seen this Amber before. For those who are telling us it's not the same Amber, no, it's in this Amber. No, it's a different. No, it's the same Amber. It's the same Amber from the years before, for whatever. It's the same Amber. We're just seeing it now.
Female. You call my daddy? What kind of man calls somebody's daddy? Oh, you getting mad? Huh? Huh? You want to slap the ego out of me? Well, I want to slap the whole out of you.
Even a push him, you know what I mean? Because she's trying to get him over the edge. So more than anything else, but it's interesting how she shoved him just now. I want to see exactly if anybody is going to tell me that that's DV. Anyway, I know it's too much, maybe too soon. Look here, buckle up and buckle in for the ride. You're seeing the crash out of the Daltons. That's what you're seeing, okay? That's what you're seeing. People are going through marital problems. That's exactly what you're seeing. And your girl has now been cheating, and she's still in this marriage because the man don't want to let her out of the marriage. And so it makes it worse because there is the guilt that still exists behind all the anger, is still guilt of knowing that you actually cheated. Plus, there is the being upset and frustrated with the things that she thinks Anthony has done, or the things that he has also done. Being upset with, as she said, the baby and Shayla and whatever else it is. And all of these things. She's thinking that she is trapped here. Thinking, i.e., thinking. Because she's not quite trapped. Like some women said before, if she wanted to, she actually could go get a divorce. Just say you don't want anything and then just move on. If you really want to move on. If you really want to move on, then just move on. But I'm enjoying the comments over by the Wayne channel because the comments are quite cessacious. You know what I mean? Like they're some interesting comments. One comment I like over there though is getting half can't be worth this level of insanity and stress. She's there to try to say exactly. She's trying to hold on to half. She's in a bubble to protect herself. Incoherent, hurt, disgraced, disrespected. But here comes her breakthrough, and people are calling this glory. So she cheating inside of the marriage is You know, friends. And listen to me. I'm just here to watch the comments and see how people go because the bias is real. It's real. Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe, talk to you.